In today's fast-paced world, taking care of your mental health is more important than ever. While therapy and medication are crucial for many, simple daily habits can also play a powerful role in strengthening your mind and emotional well-being. By making small, consistent changes in your routine, you can build resilience, reduce stress, and feel more balanced every day. Let's explore 5 easy yet impactful daily habits that can help you boost your mental health and live a more vibrant, fulfilling life. Today, we will talk about 5 daily habits to boost your mental health. Prioritize quality sleep every night. Sleep is one of the most foundational elements for strong mental health, yet is often overlooked in favor of productivity or late-night entertainment. Research has consistently shown that a lack of sufficient, high-quality sleep can dramatically affect your mood, cognitive functions, and emotional resilience. The brain relies on sleep to reset and repair itself. During deep sleep stages, it processes emotions, consolidates memories, and clears out toxins that accumulate during waking hours. To prioritize sleep, start by maintaining a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Create a calming bedtime routine that signals to your brain that it is time to wind down. This could involve dimming the lights, avoiding screens at least an hour before bed, practicing deep breathing exercises, or reading a calming book. Make your bedroom an environment conducive to sleep by keeping it cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains, white noise machines, or aromatherapy with calming scents like lavender if necessary. Avoid caffeine, nicotine, and heavy meals close to bedtime as they can disrupt your sleep cycle. For those who struggle with chronic insomnia, techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, have proven very effective without the need for medication. Remember, good mental health often starts with simply giving your brain the rest it needs to function properly. Engage in daily physical activity. Exercise is not just about building a fit body. It's also one of the most powerful tools for maintaining strong mental health. Physical activity triggers the release of endorphins, often referred to as the body's feel-good chemicals, which can alleviate feelings of anxiety and depression almost immediately. Beyond endorphins, exercise helps regulate stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, leading to a more balanced emotional state. The good news is that you don't need to engage in intense, hour-long workouts to reap these benefits. Even moderate activity like a brisk 30-minute walk, gentle yoga session, or dancing to your favorite music can make a significant difference. Ideally, aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous activity every week, as recommended by the World Health Organization. Try to find activities you genuinely enjoy so that exercise feels less like a chore and more like a treat for your mind and body. Additionally, outdoor activities can be particularly beneficial because exposure to sunlight increases your levels of vitamin D, which has been linked to improved mood. Exercise also fosters better sleep, improves self-esteem, and can offer valuable social interaction if done with others. Integrating movement into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park further away from your destination, or stretch while watching TV. The key is consistency, as the mental health benefits of exercise grow stronger over time. Practice mindfulness and meditation. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, it's easy for our minds to become cluttered with worries about the past or anxieties about the future. This mental noise can be exhausting and significantly affect our mental health. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment, offers a powerful antidote. Numerous studies have shown that mindfulness-based practices can reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, and stress while enhancing focus, emotional regulation, and even empathy. Meditation is one of the most accessible ways to practice mindfulness. You don't need hours of silent sitting to benefit. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a difference. Start with guided meditations available through apps like Calm, Headspace, or Insight Timer, which are particularly helpful for beginners. Another simple technique is mindful breathing, focusing all your attention on the natural rhythm of your inhale and exhale. When your mind inevitably wanders, gently bring it back to the breath without judgment. Over time, this practice strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for executive function and emotional regulation. Beyond formal meditation, you can bring mindfulness into everyday activities. Practice mindful eating by savoring each bite of your meal without distractions like TV or smartphones. Engage in mindful walking, feeling the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Even mundane chores like washing dishes can become opportunities to be fully present. Mindfulness trains your brain to live in the now, helping to break the cycle of rumination and worry that often leads to mental health struggles. Maintain strong social connections. Humans are inherently social creatures, and maintaining strong interpersonal relationships is vital for emotional and psychological well-being. Loneliness and social isolation have been linked to a range of mental health issues, including depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. On the flip side, having a supportive network of friends, family, or even community members can provide a sense of belonging, purpose, and validation. Building and maintaining these relationships requires effort, but the rewards are profound. Make it a daily habit to reach out to someone, whether through a quick text, phone call, or in-person meeting. Small gestures like checking in on a friend, expressing gratitude, or simply sharing a laugh can strengthen bonds over time. Social support acts as a buffer against stress by providing different perspectives, emotional comfort, and practical assistance when needed. If your social circle is limited, consider joining clubs, classes, or volunteering opportunities that align with your interests. This not only helps you meet new people, but also gives you a sense of community engagement. Remember that quality matters more than quantity. A few deep, meaningful connections are far more beneficial than dozens of superficial ones. Emotional intimacy, active listening, empathy, and vulnerability are all skills that can enhance the quality of your relationships. Therapy can also be an excellent tool for learning how to build healthier social connections. In a digital age where online interactions often replace face-to-face conversations, being intentional about real-world connections is more important than ever for mental health. Nourish your body with a mental health-friendly diet. The food you eat doesn't just impact your physical health, it also plays a crucial role in your emotional and cognitive well-being. Emerging research in the field of nutritional psychiatry suggests that a healthy diet can significantly reduce symptoms of depression, anxiety, and even conditions like ADHD. Certain nutrients are particularly important for brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds are critical for maintaining the structure and function of brain cells. Antioxidants found abundantly in berries, leafy greens, and nuts combat oxidative stress, which can damage brain cells over time. Complex carbohydrates like whole grains, sweet potatoes, and legumes provide a steady release of glucose, the brain's primary energy source, helping to stabilize mood and energy levels throughout the day. A daily intake of fiber-rich foods also supports gut health, and since the gut and brain are closely connected via the gut-brain axis, a healthy gut microbiome can have profound effects on mental well-being. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, and fermented vegetables can foster good gut health. It's equally important to limit foods that can harm mental health, such as highly processed foods, refined sugars, and trans fats, all of which have been linked to higher rates of mood disorders. Staying hydrated is another often overlooked aspect of a mental health-friendly diet. Even mild dehydration can impair mood and cognitive function. Practicing mindful eating, paying attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues, and savoring your food can also strengthen the relationship between food and emotional health. Planning and preparing your meals with love and attention can turn nourishment into an act of self-care rather than a rushed necessity. Consistency is the key to mental wellness. Building these habits into your daily life doesn't require massive, sweeping changes overnight. In fact, trying to overhaul everything at once can often backfire, leading to frustration and discouragement. Instead, start small. Pick one habit that feels the most manageable and integrate it into your routine until it becomes second nature. Then, add another and another. Over time, these small steps can lead to profound transformations. Mental health is dynamic and can fluctuate based on many factors. But daily habits create a stable foundation that helps you navigate life's inevitable challenges with greater resilience and grace.